Often when people talk about bringing a nanny bag to the job, they're talking about crafts and games and activities. But today I want to rephrase that a little bit and show you that self-care is the most important thing when it comes to providing care for children. If we haven't met before, I'm Michelle Kelsey, founder of the Nanny Solution by Nannies on Call. Each week, I bring you new videos to educate and inspire you to get better jobs, make more money, and become leaders in the industry. Let's dive right in to see what's inside my nanny bag. Recently, I saw this post on Instagram from Nanny Buddy. It says, remember, when you take care of yourself and you feel relaxed, recharged, and recognized, you are better able to meet the needs of others. And I think that's so true. How many times do you think about what you need before leaving the house? I bet most of the time you only think about what the children's needs are and what they're going to need while you're away from home. But it's really important for you to take care of yourself as well. And by taking care of yourself, you will be a much better caregiver. So let me show you what I have inside my bag. So first of all, I got this adorable little Herschel bag. It's not too big, it's quite small. You could leave it in the corner of the family's home. You can take it with you in the car. You can pop it on your back, and there's still room to put other things in it. So if you did want to take things for the kids or didn't want to take two separate bags, there's still space for other things. So let's start with the outside. Out here in the outside zipper, I have this little first aid kit. I love it. I've had it for 10 or 15 years probably. It's just plastic and it still works. It's a Johnson & Johnson one. And inside, oh, there's one of the items. Inside, this is now two items in one. I always keep $20. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I'm in Canada, so I know a lot of Americans think we have play-looking money, but I always keep $20 cash hidden away because sometimes there's an emergency, you don't have your money. I found it really helpful, or if you're always using credit cards, using a family credit card, sometimes the systems go down and you can't use it. So I always have $20, so it's popped in there. And then of course, just the usuals in here. I found these little great polysporin pockets, which are really handy. Some wipes, some gauze and Band-Aids, and of course, little tweezers. I've used these so many times, I can't even tell you. So I love this little first aid kit, and I still carry it with me everywhere I go, even though I'm no longer looking after children all the time. Let's see what else I've got. Okay, so I have sunglasses. These are actually my ratty sunglasses. I like keeping them in there so I don't have to worry about them getting scratched or ruined, but they still work great. They just have a few scratches on them. And sunscreen. My mother's a redhead, so let me tell you, I always have to put sunscreen on. That may not be true for everyone, but it's overcast today, and if I went out, I would still probably put this on. So I really like this Neutrogena one. It's a great one that I've been using for a long time. Okay, that's all that's in the front packet. In the side packet, I don't know about you, but everyone always teases me that sorry, I just looked down. I was just making sure I wasn't rubbing on the microphone. I don't know about you, but my husband always teases me that I get hangry. And I love these Vega bars. I eat a plant-based diet, so I don't eat meat or dairy, so these meet all my requirements. I find that, whoops. I find that I only need to eat half of the bar, so I just open it up, break half of it off, and then save half for later. But I have one in this bag, I have a couple in my car, I have them everywhere. So I always have something to eat. What else do I have in here? Let's see. Oh, the new standard. Hand sanitizer, you gotta have that, right? I have one everywhere. I have this liquid one here, but I don't know if any of you have seen the spray one. I really like the spray one as well, but I already had this one and it hasn't been used very much. So, but I keep it in this bag all the time. Okay, that's it for the outside. For the inside of the bag, let's see. Okay, I always carry a water bottle. I drink tons of water through the day, and I really like these Nalgene ones. I like them because the lid covers the mouthpiece where you're gonna be drinking out of, which I think is really important for germs. It also holds a lot of water. In Canada, a liter, I have no idea how much that is in the US, but oh, yeah, it's a liter of water. So it holds a lot of water, and I find it never leaks. So that's one of the reasons I like this. Is there something you keep in your nanny bag that I haven't mentioned yet? I'd love to hear about it. Leave a comment below so other nannies can learn from you as well. Oh, if any of you have are in charge of taking children to their activities or picking them up from school and waiting in the school lineup, which is always a disaster. I always have to wait so long. I always have a book in my bag, and I also have a Kindle. I use my Kindle more for travel, but I do like to, depending on what book I'm reading, I like to have it. And this book right now, The Secret to Unlocking the Stress Cycle, is fantastic. So if you haven't read that yet, it's a great book. Always have a book with you, because sometimes you do get downtime and sometimes you are able to read for a moment or take a break, and you want to have something to do instead of just scrolling Instagram or Facebook. At least that's me. I try to stay off it because I spend way too much time on it already. So a good book to have in your bag for some downtime is fantastic. The other thing I always keep with me is a notebook. This one was given to me by my accountant. I don't think you can probably see it, but it has my name on the corner, which is really cute. And it's just plain pages. You're like me and you're always coming up with ideas or thoughts or things you want to write down. I love having a notebook with me. You can always take it into your phone, the notes into your phone as well, but I just find having a notebook, or things maybe you want to discuss with the family, or things you want to try out, or anything. I put all my ideas in here. It's always on the go. Let's see. Yes. If you've ever been thrown up on or pooped on, or if you take care of children, you've had a time where your clothes are a disaster. I always have kept a spare set of clothes. So I just have a old black pair of track pants and a gray t-shirt in here. They just stay in the Ziploc bag so they stay clean, and I just leave them in the bag all the time. It's just inevitable that you're gonna need to change your clothes, and it feels so much better to be in clean clothes instead of after you've wiped off or cleaned off the poop or the throw up or the food or whatever it is. There's always something happening with the kids. And then let's see, in here I have a little bag that someone gave me, and I keep always a charger for my, whoa, see, it's a bit of a disaster, but I keep a charger for my phone so that I can always charge my phone. That's good timing, it rang. And I always keep my earphones so that, again, if you have downtime or you like to listen to music or maybe podcast or a book on tape, that sounds like I'm really old. If you like to listen to Audible, so a recorded book, these are great to have, and it's always nice to have them so you don't have to ever think about it. And I just keep them in a little bag so they don't get to be a disaster. And then I think this is the last thing. Yep, this is the last thing in my bag. I keep a little clear personal items kit. This one came out of a bag I used to have a long time ago, but I really like it. It says beauty bag on it, and it's just been really handy. I've used it nonstop. It's been full of these items for at least 10 years, and I just keep replenishing them as I need them. So I always have some kind of Tylenol. I don't take it very often, but when you need it, you're gonna want it. I keep these little tissues. I bought these, I think, a huge pack of them in Mexico when I was on vacation, and I'm still using them. So I keep those in there. This is another thing I got on a flight. It says Lufthansa on it, but I've had this for at least 15 years. This is a little brush with a little mirror on it. How cute is that? And I keep that in there. Oh my gosh. Of course, personal hygiene, feminine hygiene products, because you never know. Again, see, you can get great stuff on flights. I can't wait to start flying again. This whole no flying thing is really throwing me. Okay, so a little toothbrush and a tiny little toothpaste. Whoa. Okay, there we go, in focus. That I keep in there because sometimes you just want to brush your teeth when you're out and about. Lip chap, everyone needs that. Hair tie, if you have long hair, you'll know I have a million of those everywhere. Hand cream, this one's almost gone. This is L'Occitane. I love this one. It's almost gone. And a spray. I think you have to be from Canada to get this, but this is like a aromatherapy spray, and I'm telling you, it's the best thing ever. It's from Sage, and this one's Invigorating Mist, and it'll wake you up, and it smells fresh. It's fantastic. Okay. I felt like I spoke nonstop. I don't even know how long that was. But those are the things that I carry with me. Whether you work in childcare or you're past it like me. My kids are grown and I don't work in childcare directly with children anymore. I still have this bag packed all the time, and I have it in my car and I take it with me so that no matter what happens, I'm prepared. I have food, I have water, I have a book, I can keep self entertained for a few hours. So whether you're waiting for kids at school, whether you just need a break, whether the kids are down for a nap and you need a snack, whatever it is, you have something to keep you happy, healthy, and well cared for. When you're caring for children, it's the most important thing that you are well cared for and looked after. Did I miss anything? Are there things that you carry in your bag that I don't have in my bag that other nannies should know about? I'd love to hear about it. If you're looking for other ways to up your nanny career, then check out this video. Otherwise, we'll see you next Saturday.